Hello, and in this guide we'll be talking about how to integrate Ninja Forms with Constant Contact. So the process is first we will add our Constant Contact access token to the Ninja Forms general settings. Once we have done that, we would then be able to go and edit an actual Ninja Form to integrate with, and then finally we can add that Ninja Form to whatever page we want it to sit on, and then we can see the end result. So the first thing to do is log into your account as an admin, and of course you'll be taken to the admin backend called dashboard. On the left you want to click on the link for Ninja Forms, and in the drop down menu that appears, click on the link for settings. So this will take you to the settings page where you can see various information that's already been added. For the most part you can ignore all of this and instead scroll down, because what you want is to find the field for Constant Contact, which is here. And in this field, this is where you would go to add your access token. Now the access token is essentially the key that is very specific to your Constant Contact account. Each one will look different from each other. This is where you go to add it. So if you don't know it on the top of your head, then below this box there is a click here link. If we do that, so in another browser window it will open the login screen for Constant Contact. Presumably you've already gone and created an account and set that all up. So here just add your credentials. We have gone ahead and created a test one, so we are just gonna do the same. So once you have logged in, you'll be taken to the screen asking you to allow access. Ninja Forms would like to access and or update your Constant Contact account. So in this case we are going to click allow. And it will take you back to the Ninja Forms settings page. And what you can see here in the access token field, where it was previously blank, it will now be automatically populated with the access token. It's a series of letters and digits. Bear in mind, of course, yours will be different to this one here, but if you have it added into the box, all you do is scroll down the page and click Save Settings. And after that, fantastic, we now have our access token configured and saved. So the next thing to do is edit an actual Ninja Form we want to use. So to do that, again in Ninja Forms, we want to click on the link for dashboard. And the dashboard will take you to basically the main page where every Ninja Form that's on your website is listed. We've gone ahead and created the test one, so in order to edit any Ninja Form, find the one you want to edit and click on this relevant cog icon. So here's our test one at the top. We're going to click on the cog icon, and then in the menu that appears, click Edit. And this will take you to the actual page to edit that particular Ninja Form. In the top left, you will see 3 tabs. You want to click on the one for emails and actions. And this will take us to the action settings of the Ninja Form. And then in the bottom right, there will be a blue plus icon. Click to expand the options. And from the variable options to pick, we want to choose the one for Constant Contact. Here. And once we've done that, we'll be able to actually pick whichever form we have in Constant Contact to actually integrate with. So in the list drop down, we've gone ahead and created a test one, but again this will list your individual form list. So we're going to click test list. Once we've picked a form, a new section will appear called list field mapping, and it will display the variable form fields that we have in that particular Constant Contact form. So in the case of test list, we've got first name, last name, and email. Those are the three that were on the actual form we created. Therefore, these are the three that we can edit. In order to map each field, in a box, there will be a waffle button on the right, which is a little bit hard to see, but if you click on it, this will allow you to choose whichever merge tag is relevant to that field. So in this case, first name, we're going to pick first name. Last name, we're going to pick last name. Email, we're going to pick email address. So there you go. First name, last name, email have been successfully mapped with the relevant merge tags. We're going to click done. And what you can do next is, if we go back to form fields, which is the very first page we were on, we can add a constant contact opt-in. So when anyone comes to fill out the form, it's not very obvious to them that potentially their details could be going into your constant contact campaign or whatever. So it's good to have some sort of notification to them that this potentially could happen, and give them the option to either opt in or opt out depending on their preferences. So in order to add one of these, which you've got in the form already, again click on the blue plus icon, and this is where you would go to normally add any form fields anyway. So in the common fields section at the top, there is one for constant contact opt-in, so just click to add and then click done to close this menu. So by default, any newly added form fields always appear at the bottom. You can drag and drop wherever you want it to go on your form. Some people like an opt-in, you want it quite close to the submit button, and here we've got it set up so that people can either select or not select depending on their preferences. But let's say we are done editing our Ninja form, so we can click publish in the top right. And once it's finished publishing, we can safely click the X button here, and that will take us back to the Ninja Forms dashboard. Okay, so we have successfully edited our Ninja form with constant contact. We need to make a note of the particular shortcode for that form. So there's a shortcode column here. Here is the form we were editing. So we want to copy all of this. So when we go to add this Ninja form to whatever page we want, essentially all we're doing is copying and pasting that shortcode onto the page and then saving. So we've gone ahead, created a page, and let's say where we have sign up now, we want to add the Ninja form in this gap. So again, enable the visual builder in the normal way. And just wait for it to load. So once it has loaded, we're just going to scroll down the page where we found that gap. There is a module box that we can edit, so click on that, and then click on the cog icon. And all we do is just pasting in that shortcode that we copied previously. And then press the green tick. Okay, and then it's pasted in that Ninja form that we've integrated with constant contact. We can see the opt-in as well. So once we are happy, click on the purple button in the bottom center of your screen, and then click this save button on the bottom right. So once it stops spinning, that's successfully saved, so we can safely close this, and then we can exit the visual builder. So now if we go back down that page, Here is the Ninja form that we added previously. So anyone is now able to fill out that form, and that form is integrated with Constant Contact as well. So that there is the process. We hope you found it informative, but if you do have any questions, please get in touch with us and we'd be happy to help. Thank you for listening.